Hey y'all. Hey, my sugar. You know, y'all know I'm silly, right? Y'all know I'm good and silly, but I was, first of all, she has my condolences. Okay. Um, mm. There are things that I truly want to say, but again, I'm gonna hold my tongue because I understand that she's grieving at this moment. So I'm just gonna no, because I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm not going to hold back because nobody has any filter when they want to say the things that they want to say. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. You have to be careful. And I say this all the time. Good morning, T-Leg. Good morning, Dipped in Chocolate. Hey, Sugar. You have to be careful what you sow into the atmosphere. What you sow, you shall also reap. Whatever seeds you put in the ground, you will reap the harvest. You see? And so I was just sitting here and I was just reiterating some of the things that she said, making the cartoons, being disrespectful to, her elders, being disrespectful just to people, period. And that's what made me jump on her ass. And so you have to be careful of the things that you sow into the ground. And just to reiterate again, some of the things that she said, fuck your mama, hashtag I want to fuck your mama t-shirt. Hey, Dad! And fuck your mama t-shirts, and you came on live with the hashtag fuck your mama and just thought it was very cute. And so as I was reflecting back, I said, dang, karma is real. Now again, she has my condolences, but you sowed a lot of ugly seeds, and I know you can't help but sow ugly seeds because you ugly, but you sowed a lot of ugly seeds into your own life because you're going around doing the works of the devil. You're going around doing the works, following behind somebody who thought they were setting a trend. It ain't hit his ass yet, but believe me, it's coming. But my thing to her is karma is chasing your ass down. So I hope at this point that you uh revert from doing the cartoons and really focus on your family, because what that really tells me is if you already had a child that did time for murder, you have a husband that's incarcerated for murder, you had a child to take his own life, so and then if my memory serves me correctly, you said that your aunt had did something horrible to her boyfriend. So with that being said, you really need to take this time to focus on you and ask God, what is it? Because it's apparent that there's a lot of mental issues going on. So maybe you need to go and seek or get your kids some type of psychological help. Is what I'm saying. Like, no, Dad, I'm just waiting on the old Google ass. So I was like, dang, I really hate she's going through. And I know that has to be hard for her. You understand? I mean, it'll be harder with me with if any of one of my kids was to actually commit suicide, because there is help out here. And so while you was following that trend, hashtag fuck your mama, what you should have been doing is taking down those numbers that you was receiving from Bullwinkle when he was saying people need to get the mental help they need. You should have gotten some help, but how is it that you couldn't understand? You came online for us to listen to the music that he listened to. You want to share the music that he listened to, which says that he was depressed. But if you knew that he was listening to this type of music, instead of you making cartoons, maybe you should have set your ass down with your child to see what was really going on. Like, because I mean, when my children listen to music that don't make sense to me and I listen to the lyrics, I pull my kids to the side, like, what's up with you? Y'all at me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're going through something, I want my kids to know that I'm their listening ear. Like, I've been through a whole lot, so I can help you. And it's sad because that child felt as if he was alone. So I'm just, whew, like I said, I was gonna hold back and I wasn't gonna say anything. You know what I'm saying? But baby, you need help. You need help. So instead of you making all these cartoons, but see, I really wanted to come on here and tell you, why don't you make a cartoon about your son, since you had made a cartoon about me looking like one of them, I don't even know what the movie calls, I mean, cartoon called South Park, but you making all these cartoons. I hope this is a sign for you that you need to sit back, take some time out to figure some things out. Yes, take some time out to figure things out for yourself and ask God to show you where your focus needs to be, because the cartoons are not funny, sweetheart. So nobody's really watching your cartoons. You understand? The shit is tied, lame, delayed through. It's busted. Like it's but I'm let me reach you, mother to mother. Okay. You already have a child that's dealing with autism. We can tell that he's autistic, okay? That's one issue. Then you had a son that was hurting mentally, physically, psychologically. You understand? That's another issue. And then you have another, so it's like you forced your kids on the beach with you. You know, hug me, hug me, hug me. Come take this picture. What's up, Shay? Happy anniversary. Yeah, thank you, baby. How you been? Yeah, good. Yes, yes. And so I really hope she takes this time out for her and ask God to show her what's really going on within her family, because there are a lot of mental issues. And then for a man to say that, okay, listen, I'm not studying you, he's not saying anything else about you, he addressed it, you didn't stop. You keep going, you keep going. Like that, you sit and just watch his work. And every time you see him doing something, you have to go be a critic and critique only bad shit. You understand? Because there's a such thing as being a good critic and a bad critic. You want to critique everything negative. You understand? Like, I don't get it for the life of me, but to each his own. You understand? But that tells me that you live in turmoil, that your life is negative. There's no positivity in your life. And that's probably why you're enduring the things that you're going through. You understand? Because there's no way in the hell that I would get on these YouTube screens and say, fuck somebody, mom. You done lost your grandma. Now you done lost your son. And from the looks of when y'all was on the beach, y'all, the son that's artistic didn't even want to be around you. And you said, we're gonna go eat, we gonna go eat. So you promised those children to go eat. And that was the only way they was married. But I was like, well damn. You know what I'm saying? They was just a tad bit hungry. But I really hope, like I said, you have my condolences. And don't feel like this video is putting you down or belittling you or attacking you. What I'm trying to tell you is time that you really need to, like, really take some time and set it aside and think about what's really going on. Like, God, show me. You know, maybe you need to go, like I said, seek psychological help for your children. Let them talk to a psychiatrist and see how the rest of them feel. You know, see what's going on. Because at this point, with the children knowing what's happened, you never know. Like, I don't know, because I have my own situation. But again, my son was defending himself. And I always taught my son to defend yourself. You understand? To defend yourself at all times. So that's why, it hurt because I can't touch him. But at the same time, mm-mm, I ain't gonna teach my kids to take their own life. Your children's supposed to be able to come to you and talk to you. So it really made me think, like, well, did she even have a relationship with her children? But they couldn't. Not they, that he couldn't talk to her and tell her that he was dealing with some issues. Like I said, I got questions. I don't have questions. I got questions. Okay. So I don't want nobody to ever get it twisted. Like I can't come on here and speak correctly. But I have questions. I want to know. I want to know. I like to know. I'm just saying. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yes, like I just, the chocolate. I just really hope and pray, because I know mentally, psychologically, that really bothers her. You understand? Like no mother wants to lose a child to any type of tragedy, and that was for him. For him to take his own life, that young man was really battling, and I'm quite sure there were signs that was there before he took his life that was being ignored because she was so busy focusing on cartoons. And even if she didn't raise him, you understand, or had a relationship, and then I see that she's raising money. You raising money to bury your child. Like, again, this is what I be talking about. People priorities. You want to sit and talk about this man and his mishaps or his misfortunes. You want to talk about the things that he went through, but here you are on these YouTube streets putting up a GoFundMe and you're trying to bury your child. Like, what the hell? There's a lot of things that just don't click to me. Like, how are you raising money? And I may donate, and no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. My heart ain't gonna let me do it. My heart ain't gonna let me do it. I'm just gonna keep it real. My heart sincerely wants to donate. You understand, to the fundraiser so she can get her son a proper burial. But all the ugly shit that she has done to this man and belittled this man on these YouTube streets, there's a big thing called loyalty. You understand, but a lot of people don't have it. You understand, a lot of people are in the game for what they can get out. And I'm big on loyalty. Like I said, I've never met this man. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to this man. But I fucks with his channel, so I fucks with him. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? My heart would want to, but I'm loyal. I fuck with those who fuck with me. But, you don't even have your shit together. You don't even have your shit together. That you gotta get on these YouTube streets and put up a GoFundMe to bury your child. With the money that you're making, and I'm quite sure you sent it to your husband, you should have been able to bury your seed. Life insurance. Mine costs about $50 a month because I'm a smoker. God, smoke them goddamn cigarettes. But I'm just saying, that should always be the place. Like, that's the most embarrassing thing. You get on here and talk all that shit. You get on here and talk all that shit, and here you is, you need help. You need help to bury your child. Child, I can't. I swear people priorities be backwards in the motherfucker. But then she look like she walking backwards. I'm just saying. Can't put baby. You get on here and talk all that shit, and here you is begging for money. Let's see if Bullwinkle and his crew gonna send you some money to bury your son because they were so quick to egg your ass on to say fuck somebody mama. So let's see if they have your back. Let's see. You know what? Pretty Peace. Pretty Peace they just talked. Said she came into a large lump sum of money. She said she just came into a large lump sum of money. So let's see if she donate to you. To your child. To you go find me to bury your son. See, this gonna really tell you who fuck with you. Honestly, this situation will tell you who really fucks with you or who just wants some attention. That's it. Who fuck with you because you're being stupid and showing how ignorant your ass is. Hey, baby, how you doing this morning? I'm blessed and highly favored. Let me get 30 on 7 and a pack of Newport shorts in the box. Oh, Lord. 2 for 13. And then you buy 3, how many you get? I think it's gonna be I think it's like 18, something like that. Nah, don't give me 2. No, 2. Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to tell you, baby. I ain't gonna be on here long. But listen, get your shit together. All your people that be on your page with all that foolish ass shit should be able to support you in the burial of your son. If they really fuck with you like they say they do. Because people will say they fuck with you and they don't fuck with you. But I really hope that you stop making these goddamn cartoons. And that's going to be my pearl of night. That you stop making these cartoons and focus on your family and get your shit together. Okay? Now, y'all know. Gotta go. I love y'all like a fat girl, little cake. Peace out.